Even if he's been laid to rest, Mohbad's spirit wouldn't stop crying out for justice. And this 11 celebrities has decided to make sure there is justice for Mohbad. Our number one is Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda is a well-known Nigerian singer, songwriter, and founder of the Dangbana Republic, who blew up with the song Vision 2020. He's also a colleague to the late TìĺЛ Aloba, and much more shared a bromance with the late singer that was very evident to his family, fans, and colleagues. The both could be mistaken for brothers from their relationship and has done hit songs together like Money, Ori, and Adura. Although Bella has been known to always support his friend Mohbad before his demise. He had even accused Naira Marley once of assaulting Mohbad in the past. But unfortunately for Bella, his best friend passed away, but when he wasn't in the country. Bella, who was at a state of shock on hearing that his friend was dead, went mute on all his social media platforms and also cancelled his Canadian tour. Everyone who knew how close their relationship were wanted to hear what Bella had to say about his friend's death, Mohbad. And finally, from his social media page, we could tell that the Ikorodu boy had a lot to say. In those days he had been quiet when we saw the caption, "I no go gree, wahala just won't start." And just like his caption read, he started by declaring war and justice over those who had killed his friend and also any godfatherism in Nigeria, calling for the arrest of Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and other associates, or use the street style to bring them to justice. In Canada, he began a rally tagged Justice for Mohbad and has been reported to be on Naira Marley's case on releasing the royalties of his friend so it could be used to take care of his son. Being a wonderful composer and singer, he decided to also follow up with a tribute song, or rather songs like Pariwo and Human, tribute to Mohbad, to bid his friend goodbye, even if he had also vowed that he wasn't going to pay his last respect to his friend until those who were responsible for Mohbad's death were brought to justice. We feel your pain, Bella, and still expecting more pressure from you.
We go hold this boy for window. Mohbad don't almost jump on na girlfriend just enter room, see Mohbad sit down for window. Because of all these things, bruh, you can't just keep going under. And these people are just forming. There's nothing happening. Something is happening. Something will make you think, say you won't take your own life. Bruh, it's going to the extreme. Now you go happen, you go the right RIP, and we love them. No, there's no love there.
Number 2, Iyabo Ojo. One of the real Lagos housewife, who also is a 45-year-old beautiful prominent Nigerian film director, producer of more than 14 films, and actress who has featured in over 150 films, has not stopped showing how displeased and important that justice should be granted to the late Mohbad. She started on the second day of the rapper's death on Instagram Live, where she also accused Naira Marley of being responsible for Mohbad's death by assaulting him on several occasions before and after he left the label. She also promised from her Instagram Live that she was going to look into Mohbad's death and get to the bottom of it. Many Nigerians would have thought she was just blabbing and bluffing like other celebrities until DJ Splash and his mom, who is said to be one of Naira Marley's victims, received an unexpected visit from the actress with the intention of showing the world what Naira Marley is capable of and also proving her point with physical evidence that the Malian boss was responsible for Mohbad's death. We all thought that was going to be her last bus stop until we saw more posts on her social media claiming that Mohbad's death is now everyone's business and is also her certified business, and she would continue to investigate with the authorities until his death is justified. Most fans and others who has been following the case of Mohbad since his demise on Tuesday is starting to push the narrative that she would have been a better parent to Mohbad with the way she has dedicated her time, social media platform, and also risking her life for the case. Just recently, the renowned actress in an interview said she would believe and support APC if they get justice for Mohbad's death, and also gave the good news on the nurse who last injected him being arrested. Number 3, Cute Abiola. While other comedians see Mohbad's death as an avenue to chase clout and also make their audience laugh, the Kwara-born naval officer who became a well-known comedian addressed as Lawyer Kunle in his skits has also shown interest in Mohbad's case. After being present for Mohbad's death and not pleased with what he saw, he began pushing the narrative of an autopsy to ascertain the real cause of his death. Not backing down, he brought together the separated parents of Mohbad by helping them see the injustice done on their son and the huge role they play to getting justice for Mohbad's death. He's also one of those closely following the case with the authorities to ensure there would be justice for Mohbad. Number 4, Zlatan. Many Nigerians and also folks from abroad would have bet Zlatan, who is also a singer, songwriter, and creator of the Zanku dance, would stand by his friend Naira Marley in a time like this, considering the relationship they both shared. But Zlatan took Nigerian and also his supporters by storm when he stood by Mohbad even while he was alive, at the detriment of his friendship with Naira Marley. At the time of the assault on Mohbad, Zlatan was always seen with Mohbad and less with Marley. He even was one of the artists who featured in Mohbad's album Blessed in order to help the album with his influence when Naira was taking away promotion deals from Mohbad. On one of Mohbad assaults by Sam Larry, Zlatan stood up to defend Mohbad and made sure at the end of the day, the video was a success. Little wonder why Naira bounced his hands in a club. However, after Mohbad's death, the singer paid his last respect with a repost on his social media pages, a heartfelt speech at his candle night ceremony, and also a tribute song he titled Ayok's Walking Dead, where he addressed a line to Naira Marley that said, "Why should the good die young and the bad live for long?" Number 5, Sam Clef. The award-winning recording artist and music producer known with the song Molowo Noni alongside Wizkid in 2010 and also produced songs like Superstar, Kilode, Tease Me and many other, became a controversial Instagram influencer, always posting about the inside out of the entertainment industry. Knowing Sam Clef, his fans expected a post from him as usual on the demise of Mohbad, but what wasn't expected was the continuous posting and extra information concerning Mohbad's death. Sam Clef, who has been on the case from day one, started with an RIP Mohbad into posting about his burial, suspicions surrounding his quick burial, calling on the authorities to investigate his death, accusing Naira Marley for Mohbad's death on his live video, and also calling out Nigerians to support his wife and child through a fundraising platform he initiated. Number 6, Davido. No one would have thought while other record labels hid their face in order not to be stained with the Mohbad death stigma, Davido, who is a globally recognized artist with not so much time on his hands, would do more than posting an RIP on his page. Being OBO, we were not so shocked when he gave Mohbad's parents $2 million for a proper burial, but spending the whole day in the Justice for Mohbad rally in Lagos, flying back to the country to organize a tribute concert for the late Iretiola Aloba, and also using his influence in the music industry to pull other celebrities to support the agenda Justice for Mohbad, is making not only his fans but also majority of Nigerians see him as the next potential youth leader or president. No be me talk amo.
Condolences to the family of my little brother Mohbad, passed yesterday. Give a special shout out to my brother. I know you're in heaven watching down. But tonight we're gonna turn up for you.
Number 7, Gist Lover Blog. A social media brand influencing platform known for violence has also decided to put their foot down on the Justice for Mohbad's case by first creating the hashtag Justice for Mohbad. Gist Lovers Blog hasn't stopped with giving updates on the inside-out happenings of how it's going with Mohbad's case, with the caption, "Justice for Mohbad's death we want and justice we will get." They have gone as far as digging and sharing more incriminating evidence on Naira Marley and his associates that could bring them to justice, and also using their influence to ensure people don't forget Mohbad's case so quickly, due to lack of enthusiasm from other blogs and influential names reported to be paid to sweep it under the carpet with their influence. Number 8, Very Dark Black Man. Martins Vincent Osei, popularly known on Instagram as Very Dark Black Man, is a street boy from Edo State who relocated to Abuja and got introduced to how he could use his social media platform to talk about some societal issues that most influencers would sweep under the carpet. So it wasn't a surprise to most of his viewers when he decided to jump on the case of Mohbad. And as usual, also entertaining us with how he drinks his pure water most times before he makes his speech. Very Black Man has made it clear that he won't rest till the real culprits of Mohbad's death are caught. He also made it known to both the authorities and any other person making threats that he knows his right as a patriotic citizen and doesn't feel threatened. Number 9, ID Kabasa. Lagos State-born 1995 record producer and label owner of Coded Tunes Record, with experience of housing Olamide, Nice, Two Shots, Banky W and many more in his label, also had something to say about Mohbad's death. Mr. Olumide Ogunade, who is known to keep a private life, also gave his fans and viewers a shock when he took to his Instagram page to call out a lot of people like Naira Marley, Sam Larry, NDLEA and his family members on his life. He also is one of those helping us in revealing some hidden truths surrounding Mohbad's death that should be looked into, and also advised and warned clout chasers to get their hands off the case and begged other blogs not to misinform the audience. Number 10, OGB Recent. Michael Collins, who became a cultist through his funny content on social media, is also an artist who was a friend to the late Mohbad. He is one of the Nigerian comedians who has decided to take the matter personal by first of all leaking the videos of where Mohbad was assaulted and bullied to the public. Speaking to his fans on stage, he declared that whoever killed Mohbad or responsible for Mohbad's death would be taken care of the cultist style if the authorities don't enforce the justice they want for Mohbad. In more words, he threatened Naira Marley and was one of the celebrities present for Mohbad's burial, rally and candlelight ceremony. Number 11, Shali Poppy. The Alien Mox Amapiano Afropop singer and TikToker who started with posting his freestyles on TikTok and other social media platforms has been in support of making sure there is justice for Mohbad. In his little way, he has showed his support by sending money to the parents of Mohbad for a proper burial, being present in the Edo State rally and releasing a single for Mohbad he titled Tribute to Mohbad.
Sitting in the corner, blowing loud, I take a deep breath, taking out life sweet, but you can